Hey guys, Spirit here, and today I'm bringing you some late night gameplay, and I died quite a lot during it. This is what happens when I play past a certain time into the wee hours of the morning. My brain just does not function. So when it comes down to it, my gameplay just drops like a rock because reaction speed's gone down. But I do get some good gameplay, and I did a lot better without fraps running for some reason. Don't know why, but there was no lag, so it was more or less having to do with luck. But I didn't get the best recordings until after I recorded. They would have been good if I had recorded them. Got an invisible spy. I got a medic followed by 2 demos in one go. But yeah, playing way late into the morning does not always equal well. But while you're watching this, just a few things that are going on. I am almost done the 101 Basic series, and I have started work on the 102 Advanced series. And I'm starting to record pretty well any gameplay I can or feel like recording. And there's a man tread. And then, I've also gotten hold of a few other games for my systems. Gotten hold of the new Army of Two, Devil's Cartel, the Luigi's Mansion Dark Moon for the 3DS, and Resident Evil 6 for the PS3. And, well, I'm going to be playing through them as well, but I'll still be on TF2 on Mr. P's server at night, like usual. You may catch me, you may not. I'm usually a cloak and dagger spy now, but I still love playing all the other classes. And then, video-wise, I am going to try to do 2 to 3 videos a week. They could be anything from a tutorial to a short gameplay to even a 1-minute clip of something. But when it comes down to it, I can't really provide the best gameplays without playing on a balanced server. I came to this Koth 24/7 server. There luckily were no engineers till way later, but you really can't provide best without a balanced team. And by balanced team, I don't mean the skill of the players, I mean by your classes. If there's too many of one class, it's not going to work well. And I just make it back to spawn. But yeah, with Mr. P's server, 2 of every class is a fair enough limit, but even still, those limits pretty well get abused. Like, offense, you don't need 2 snipers, you just need 1, not even 1. On defense, you still need power classes to fight the enemy. And when it comes down to it, power classes are the pushing class and the holding class at the exact same time. But when people start to go, oh, I want to play sniper, I'm a better sniper, and all that, it's, you may think you're better than everyone, but sometimes that other person's a bit better than you. Like with me, I was being bested by a demo man most of this gameplay. But one, early in the morning I didn't care. Two, it's a cost server with a 5-minute cap time, meaning I still don't care. And when it comes to actual playing in that, sometimes it's not all about making that MVP. If that's all you care about, you'll lose most of the time. When it comes to me, paranoia and distraction. Every person I can distract or get to chase after me is one less person on objective. So in Badwater Basin, if I've got 5 people chasing me in the backyard trying to find me, it means I've done my job and they're not going to get any closer to winning the match. Where if I just let them go, do nothing and sit there, it's going to be my fault. My fault that I didn't distract them long enough, or didn't do my job properly, keeping down teleporters or keeping up paranoia. But when it comes down to it, it's based on what your team needs at the time. No engineer, 2 snipers, 2 spies, and 2 scouts on defense. You may want to lose those scouts for engineers, because the engineer's sentry will take out more people than a scout will. Then when it comes to offense, you see 2 snipers and no actual teleports. You may want to change off those guys to be able to get a teleport going. That way your team can keep up at the front lines and keep pressure on, instead of letting red take back the ground that you've lost. But hey, if you want to play the class you want and not help your team, and then you want to complain about losing and teams not being balanced, you may want to rethink about it. Because sometimes it's actually your own fault for not switching classes when it's needed. When it comes down to it, there's always a need for power classes: soldier, demo, pyro, heavy. And there's also always a need for a medic. There's always a need for all 9 classes, but it's about using them for when and where. I know if it was Highlander, yes, you gotta use all 9 classes from start to beginning. Start to end, actually. There's the mind at work. Then, when it comes down to it, all your classes have to know how to play their class for what they're doing. If it's just a public game, you may want to switch your class if you want to win. I know some people like to call it tryharding, but if you want to win, then you need to do what you need to do and become a tryhard. But the definition of tryhard, I find more, is if it's on a for fun match, such as Kothier or Hightower. Anything where you should just really goof around instead, like it's not a serious map, then there's really no need for anything too crazy, because it's just for fun. But if it's payload or 5 cap or your basic cap, you really should play the class that should help your team, because that's the only way you're gonna win. And that means if you're playing quick fix medic and they've got 2 sentries, but you need an Uber, you may want to switch your medigun to Uber, even though you may think the quick fix is a good idea. Because sometimes you have to sacrifice players on your team to get your objective done. Here, the demo man was nice to let me go get the health back, but the other one's like, no, I'm not having any of it. Yeah, if you complain about losing and unbalanced teams, don't just rely to scramble. It's usually just the team composition. Because on a 12-player team, you've got 2 demo, 2 sniper, 2 spy, 2. You've got a lot of 2s. So 6 classes versus a diverse 9 really does not help out, because those 9 will have a counter to your classes. And if you're gonna complain about it and you don't like it, well, you may want to rethink some stuff through.
We have secured the control point.
But if it's a for fun match, I wouldn't care less. It's for fun. It's meant to goof around, meant to try stuff. And also, you always have TR Walkway, or you could go to TDM High Tower and goof around there. I'm pretty sure you'd like it. Now, when it comes to actually recording, I use fraps like Mr. Paladin, and I have my editing software as well. I'm still learning through most of my editing software, but you gotta start somewhere. Not everyone is able to do it first try. And also, I am still trying to work on the volume that comes through on the other end. I'm still trying to figure that out, guys. I've adjusted my mic, I've adjusted the volume that my mic takes in. And look here. Get out from underneath me, sniper. But yeah, I've tried everything to adjust with my mic to take lower volume in. If it's still loud after this video, I do apologize. I am trying to fix it, but I can't fix everything. I am tech savvy, but I'm not tech god. That's why I didn't do IT. Now, when it comes to full gameplay footage and that, I will try and do live commentary for it, but I can't promise everything for it. It may have to be post-coms. Hoping to do some more dual com videos with Fluff, YOLO, Mr. P, and hopefully try and get some more of the community involved. I'm pretty sure some of the community who hasn't been at dual comms with Mr. Paladin wouldn't mind being a dual comms with me, since I'm pretty well close to him. That, like, I've started adding people off Mr. P's server that I see regularly to my friends list. I've sent out invites, and if you see an invite from me, accept it. I will or will try to maybe get dual comms done with you. Just make sure you have the team speak, and I'll make plans and arrangements and see what we can't do. And it doesn't always have to be medic something. It could be spy work together. It could be oh, maybe scout with another power class.
The control point is being captured.
I don't know exactly what we do, but it's an idea. Like, I can play pretty well every class in a decent enough manner, with heavy and soldier being some of my big ones that I play. And it could be offense or defense. I'm trying to get the community more involved with each other. And I'm hoping people will want to get involved with the community. And if you have a YouTube channel and you post some TF2 videos, I've done dual comms with you, I'll gladly post a link to your channel so everyone else can see. With that, it's pretty well, you'll maybe gain some subs. I am hoping to get some more videos out, but come more closer, well, closer in a few weeks or so, my hours at work will pick up, so I will have less recording time. But doesn't mean I won't record. It'll be maybe 1 or 2 videos at that time during the week, due to time restraints. Unless I can get a new position with daytime hours. But hey, that's just me. And when it comes to the meat of it all, it's all in a day's work. But hey, this is TF2. This is meant to be fun. When it comes down to it, I do try and entertain people as much as possible. Now, if there's any videos that you'd like to see me try and make, you could always post a comment down below. I'll see what I can do. It is based on my own judgment too. It's not if you post it I will make it. If I think it's a pointless video, or it'll just end up a video of nothing but deaths and just cause me to scrap the video footage, won't be worth it. So that means nowhere soldier loadout being paint train, gunboats, rocket jumper. And we all know, we've all seen videos of them too anyways. And if there's new weapons out, I can do weapon reviews on them. I can also do really any type of video that you'd like to see for TF2. If it comes down to other games, I don't have a V-chip to record my PlayStation, and if Fraps won't record a game through my PC, I can't really record it. Plus I have limited funds towards games as well, so I have to make do with what I have until I get some extra. So I probably will start recording some of the other games that I have from Steam. I do have Doom, Hexen, Amnesia, but there's so many Amnesia videos I won't do it for one. I have Quantum Conundrum. I have a bunch of games that I think should be played through. I may do a let's play of Fable and have you guys comment each video what path I should take next. So the next video, do all my choices go good, do all my choices go bad, or do I do a 50-50?
Alert. Our control point is being captured.
And I think it'd make a good playthrough. But I digress. When it comes down to it, we're all a bunch of gamers and people who enjoy watching gaming. So I'll sign off for now and let you guys watch the rest of the video. It's pretty much Ragdoll physics in a nutshell, and why they should be renamed to Trollidering physics. This is Spirit signing out. I hope you guys have a nice day.
Mission ends in 30. We have lost control point. We have captured the control point. We have lost control point. We have captured the control point.